Hey there, welcome back. So we have our complete game built now, and you know what, in this video we won't be doing anything. We will just be adding one line of code, and after that we'll just be playing the game, and while playing I'll just be talking with you a little. So this is what we are going to be doing, so here in this game, even when the game finishes, let me just crash into myself. Yeah, so whenever I crash into myself, I can't see any message, right? There is no message saying that click again to restart or something like that, and that's what I'm going to add over here. So just after this clear interval, let's add a fill text. And I think that's it. So let's just refresh and see whether it works. So first of all, the start game is working. So let's eat some food. I think this would be enough to crash into myself. Well, it's not working. I wonder what is the problem. Let's just see. Well, there is a problem. Fill text is not a function. Yes, it is not a function. The T should be capital. It's in camel case. I'm making so many mistakes. And now I think it should work. So give me more food. I want to crash into myself. Well, this is it. Game over, click to restart. I clicked, I restarted the game, I can play again. So this is it, this is just a little tweak I wanted to add. And you know what, there can be many other additions. You can add a timer to your game to, after some time you want to do something like, I'll just give you an idea about it. So over here you can add another variable called a timer, and when you start the game you can initialize the timer to 0, and inside of this update position, you can add that timer plus plus every time, and whenever the timer mod 1000 is equals to 0, that means whenever the value of the timer reaches 1000 from 0, then you gotta do something. And what would you do? This snake, every single direction the snake is going, it is increasing by 5, right? It's increasing by 5 pixels. So if I, instead of 5, if I use it 20, 25, 50 or so on, then the speed of the snake will increase, right? So you can dynamically control this 5, right? So in this snake object, we can have two more attributes like SPD of X, initially it can be 5, and SPD of Y, initially it can be 5. And wherever there is this 5, you can just replace it with snake body of SPD of X, similarly, and all that. So you can do it, right? And you can change that SPDX value. So whenever the timer mod 1000 is 0, then you can just increase the SPDX by 1. And as soon as you do that, the speed of the snake will keep on increasing. And trust me, you will see this concept when we'll be building the breakout game in the next section, so where we'll be controlling the level of the game as well. Whenever the ball will hit, any of these 4 corners and all that, you'll see how that works. But you can implement that in the snake game also. So I believe this is it for this whole snake game. You can upgrade it if you want, and in the next section we are going to build the breakout game, which is going to be much more complex than this one, and I can't wait to see you over there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next section. Until then, have fun.